Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of the Rain series. In the previous episode, we went into reserve, got a heap done there, did a factory run, got a heap done there, and then did a cheeky scav run to finish up the episode. In this episode, we're going to go into woods, try and get all that Jaeger stuff done, and then I think maybe finish up with a customs run if we get time, if we get lucky, we'll see how we go. So, that's the plan. So, hope you had a great, wonderful weekend, and without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Alright, so we need to go into woods and we've got to get our quest done for Jaeger. So the two quests we have to get done is to kill scavs without wearing armor and also to drop off the water bottles and the iskras. Now, we have currently the ability to barter trade for iskras. And we've got those two right there. The problem we're going to run into here is if we die on the way through. Actually, we have two there. Where do we get those ones from? Okay. All right, cool. We're going to do it this way. There's the two water. There's the iskra, and that's a pistol. I don't think I'm going to use the pistols. I want to use a shotgun here, just so we've got a little bit more range at killing the scavs. I might take a pistol as well as a backup. And then for ammunition, ammo, slugs are better for range. Let's go grizzly slugs. It's probably not the best idea, but just so we can snipe some scavs from range without having to get too close. I think there's some super performance in there. I think that'll do. Tuck that in there. This is all stuff to vendor later. Take that for the extra bit of protection. Oh, and then because now we can do it like this, what I would also like to do is take Vaseline. Use the Vaseline somewhere in here. There. We got the Vaseline. Got plenty of meds. I think that one is an extra. And we'll go into woods. I like the ability to be able to take off my armor straight into my backpack, shoot the scav, and then go back on. I think we can still wear helmets if I remember rightly. So 5 scavs, drop off this stuff, and the extra stuff we can do is shoot at picnic, which is killing scavs. And also, if we get near the convoy, we'll go get the convoy quest done as well. We are only 18,000 XP away from finishing or getting the flea market. And this is 5.6 and 4.7. That's 10.3. Shoot out picnics another 2. And we've got this one here. I was filming this one about 2 hours after I filmed the last episode, which is episode 10. And so we don't have any extra dailies besides the kill PMCs on reserve at range, which we're not going to be able to get done today. So it's just not a realistic task to do without grinding away for hours. That's actually a decent scav loadout. We've got an SV98. It's tempting, but we're not going to do it. We're going to get straight into our woods run and try and get these items placed down. Hopefully we can find some 60 round mags as well in the ZB14 bunker. That's the objective. That's why I'm taking in that key. All right, let's do it. All right, so the biggest mistake I've already made for going into woods is I didn't bring any money for the car extract. Just fine, because we're probably not going to have to go near it if we do it right. So that's the village over there. I'm gonna go this way. Look at that water. Wow. We're gonna go ZB. See, ZB14's the actual extract. So I'm going to have to go to, I think it's ZB's, I don't know what it's called, 1.3. Bit of running to do to get there. Hopefully we can get there without too many hassles. Not too many player spawns on the way. There's a one to the left right now that we need to worry about. Man, having low level endurance and strength is just such a pain early on. My main account's nearly at max level endurance, and I can just run for days compared to this. That's over at the village. We could technically go and snipe the sniper scav with the shotgun. It's just a way to get one of the scav kills done. It's a lot of shooting. I think it's the scav just constantly shooting at a player. So the village is just in here. We've got to go like in this direction. It's actually about there. To get to the bunker. A sniper scav taking a shot. Actually, it might not have been sniper scav. Just gonna run across the open field and then I'll walk once I get to the other side. When I'm in low ground at least. I really want to get this close to the village. I'm gonna cut across here. A lot of people sit up on these rocks to my left and shoot the scavs and players inside the village, so I want to avoid that where possible. This is about the line we need to take to get to the bunker. The longer we take to get all this stuff done, the better, because scavs start spawning like crazy a bit later on. And early on, you just run into a lot of players, so... Alright. Now, anyone watching the bot, where the hell is he? Sniper scavs up there. Planes down there. And we're cutting across to the bunker. There's a plane crash here, so the bunker should be about here. That sounded like a double barrel. There it is. Quite often you'll find people in there, so... Place this down. 40 seconds to get both of them down. And then that's one food and an iskra. So iskra and water that we don't have to worry about carrying. Do, 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 do. Just about there. And done. Bit of loot in here, see what we can grab. The brain. That goes there. Crappy ammo. Cool. That's pretty much everything in here. Alright, now we've got to get to the other side of the map. Now I'm going to actually run back towards the extract. Because over here you can actually get a fair few scavs to spawn. I don't want that. I don't want that. In this section right here. I'll take my time, see if I can find one. Nope. Like literally right here is a really good spot to get scavs to spawn in. Alright, so we're going to head up the spine now. Get unlucky. Sometimes you get as many as like 4 or 5 scavs in this spot. Pretty sure I heard sniper scav shoot and then we heard like a pistol shot after it. I feel like sniper scav's probably dead there. But we could go have a look. There's a lot of shooting at the village, so there's no point going over there at the moment. Good chance someone might even taken the car already. Nah, not yet. A lot of people will go to the village, kill the scavs, loot all the stuff in the village, and then just take the car extract. That's not a bad way to make money. I probably ran a little bit too far then. I don't want my stamina getting that low. This is where that introduction quest for Jaeger, or the mechanic quest that unlocks Jaeger, is. And this is where we'll find hopefully some scavs. There's one there. He's dead. Oh, another one.
На, блядь, жри!
2 down. Just loot and drop if you want to get a little bit extra XP. Not a lot of XP, but helps level up your charisma skill and that as well. Perception. Go on the other side. I have no idea what shotgun ammo this is. Oh, crap. I don't know if that was a scav or a player then. It was running over here, so I'm just going to check in case it was a player. Got an SKS. Alright, we have one more scav to go. Technically, we could take that. I dropped the ammo on the ground, but... Find one more scav. Sniper scav could be an option here. Alright, there's a scav up ahead. Cool. Put that on. Right, now we don't have to worry about taking anything anymore. We just kill everything we see. Oh, now we can take the car if we wanted to. A little bit lucky that no one's pushed us up on this hill. I feel confident that Sniper Scav's dead, and I feel confident there's no point going over near the village. Let's get ZB014 done, and then try and head out. If we wanted to take our time, should we go do it? Should we go get the compass quest done? I think we should. We're already in woods. Might kill some more scavs over there. Why are we so heavy? Just get rid of the SKS. It weighs too much. With the compass quest done, killing a heap of scavs, ZB014 done. I'm pretty sure the next quest is the dehydration quest, which we can do on any map. What was that? How many more for shootout picnic? 8 more scavs. This is the path that goes down to the convoy. There's a heap of scavs we can kill down near the convoy too. You know where to look? It's a slightly longer woods raid, but it's fine. Maybe we'll get an airdrop. Pretty much back where we started. We're gonna go to the convoy and then we go up there. But if we go to that tower, it's like up there. I think it is. You should get like 2 to 4 scavs there as well. I nearly never go there, but it is a good spot to get scavs. Someone's been here. Actually, the tower's here, and then there's another one over there. Let's do it. Let's try and kill the scavs. Let's go around them all. Oh god, he's right there. I need to get to cover. Do I not have a heavy bleed? Stopper? this. RBRH. Don't think it actually has any good purpose. I think it's for the dome. Hey, key's a key. There's 2 more scavs upstairs. Whiskey sells for a bit. What rods we need? Be a big wood tray by the time we finish. As long as we can get past these scavs. Green gunpowder is used to make... Oh, sorry. Green gunpowder is for ammo boxes. I didn't want that scav pushing me at all or getting a shot off. Nice. Cheeky axe. I'll be getting a little bit heavy here. I think we'll start heading towards the extract. Need 5 more scavs. Don't think I'm regenning here. Don't really want to get rid of the motor. Looking at like bang for buck here. I think that's probably worth the least. We don't need so many rounds for the shotgun. Does that mean I can regen now? Alright, we're good. It's actually the other camp we've got to go to, not this one. Next one over. Hasn't been looted. Double hose. We need a few of them, so that's actually pretty decent. This is the one that usually is looted. I did the... Yeah, cool. We should survive now. I was like, why isn't it kicked off? No, it did. Alright. Now we'll probably go mostly around the back here. If we wanted to get more scavs, the way we would do that is just to cut to the... I'd like to call it the med car. I don't know what the official name is, but there's a car with a med bag in the back with a little hut next to it that's got a filing cabinet. And a bandage up this bleed. Generally, that's where I would go for getting more scav kills, but we're going to probably just go around it and head straight towards our extract now. It's got too much stuff of value on us. We're literally running to those gunshots. So that car is this one right here. That hut next to it. Usually find 2 to 3 scavs there. Pretty consistently. Just going to continue on wide around the edge here. The shots actually worry me. It sounds like it's coming from ZB. Not going to rush it. We're just going to go up. Keep listening to where the shots are. Alright, cool. They're not the ZB. The silencer shack. I call it silencer shack. We can use this wall as cover. Take this all the way up to the ZB014. Place these down for 40 seconds. And then we'll check the room next to us to see if we can get any 60 round mags. It's not common that you get the 60 round mags in the room next to us, but today I actually got 3 in the one raid. So, sometimes you get lucky, I guess. So hopefully if we can find 1, that gets us the gunsmith task done. But if we can find 3, up to 3, it's for our ice cream cones, which is for a prepper quest. It leads into getting the punishment quest line started. So can't see any, unfortunately. I'll sit up there or on the ground here. What else can we grab? Don't need more boros. Take the lamp. Cool, that's it. We get out now. It's a big GG. 2 quests done. We obviously didn't get the... actually, no, we got 3 quests because we got the search mission done. So 4,120 XP. Plenty of scav kills there. And then, yeah, big win there. So, pathing. We pretty much spawned right next to the search mission truck. But we went back there later. We went all the way across to the bunker, placed down the first things, went across the spine to kill all the scavs, back down towards search mission to get the quest done to get the compass, and then back across to ZV014. Would it look like kind of like a sideways Z or maybe like an S symbol? I don't know. I have to look at the map, I guess, but 4,120 XP, which is a lot of XP. And then the cool bit about that is that will be pushing us nice and close towards level 15 after we hand in the next 2 quests, or 3 quests, sorry. So that's sweet. I think The objective here will be to customs next, I think. We'll have a look. Alright, so let's drop that stuff off. Gold chains we can vendor for now. Same with the vodka. We need this for a quest later on. I'm going to put all these in here for now. The water collector is ready for construction. So let's get that started. Because we need that for the workbench level 2. And we need workbench level 2 to make 60 round mags. So water collector construct. That'll be done in 2 hours time. Right now, quest wise, we have both Jaeger quests. This is the Dehyde one. And then we have search mission to hand in, which is 2800. So we are now 1490 XP away from flea market. We should comfortably be able to get in this episode. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. We need 7 of the lower half masks for a quest. I'm going to put that in down here for now. I don't know if we already started collecting them or not. Got 1 already. Let's see. I'll put that cowboy hat there. Right, this is all sell. Whiskey sell. Hot rods to keep. Cash. MREs could sell. Sell all of that. Fence that pistol. Ragman these 2. We don't need all that water. Elioncus will sell on the flea, alright, so we'll hold on to that. Put that in there for now. I'm thinking about just potentially getting rid of this rig completely. It takes up so much space. Jaeger takes the knife. Get the food too. Cool. That axe is actually a really good axe for hitting stuff like meleeing people. It's needed for a quest for the collector, but I'm gonna just sell it to Jaeger because it's 56k to spend on Jaeger. Right. Get the quest rewards. Examine that. Don't know. Do we have extra fuel? We have fuel already. All right. So this can go in here. Let's sort that one out. Sort that one out. Okay, AK MSM we can use a bit later on. Relays we'll need. PS ammo is kind of handy. It's not a big deal though. Alright, so pretty sure this is used for a quest for Gunsmith Part 15, but I think you could just buy it by the time you get to it. I'm just going to leave it sit there until we get 15 in case it's like, I don't know, really expensive on the flea. I don't think it will be though. Alright, now we've got shotgun ammo. Question is, do we go customs? Maybe we go interchange to try and get a gas analyzer instead. Actually, no, I think we go bunkhouse on customs. And we could do farming. So this is how we do it. It's a bit weird, but so I want to take 2 lots of painkillers. Yep, 2 painkillers. And a thing of water. Right. And then we'll dehydrate ourselves to get the dehydration quest done. Then we need to take the bunkhouse key and the director's key. We get this right. So bunkhouse. Yep. We just got to loot that from the train. Director's key. And dehydrate. So this will be our dehydration. 5 uses of that. Dehydrates us completely. We take that into eat. And then back up meds. And we're good to go. Just a heavy bleed med. That's all we need. 2 of them to be safe. Cool. And all we need to do is get worst case scenario 1400 XP. Best case scenario we finish a heap of quests. Customs, daytime, let's go. Alright, so customs. We've got the bunkhouse, the train cart, and the director's office as our objectives. Depending on where we spawn is what we do. Alright, so this is a long way, hey? Start dehydrating ourselves, I guess. Actually, I should eat first. So stupid having to do this quest. I like it. At the same time, I think it's silly. Normally what I do is I use a propidol as well just to heal through it. It's going to take our time. Alright. Out of hydration. Get desperate. We've got that there. And now we just got to wait. 5 minutes. Pain. Life is pain. I don't know how much I want to be hanging out. Back here. Available. I guess we'll take it. There's a quest to hand one of each in, so I don't think they need to be found in raid. Might just go kill this scav. Well, you run out of energy so quick, or like stamina so quick when you're dehydrated. Let that scav go. Consume this whole Salewa. This so I can actually see for the next 80 seconds. Into Big Red we go. Can't wait to get Therapist to the next level. Once we get to 15, we can actually craft a gas analyzer. Not sure how far away we are from the morphine. I think we've got 2 or 3. Probably wouldn't have been the worst idea to chase down that scav. To work towards Operation Aquarius so we can get Therapist to level 2 faster. The docs case makes the biggest difference for going into customs. Nothing there. A quest item. Power cords we need. Ooh. Need a found in rate graphics card. We need it found in rate though. Eat the crackers. Pop this. This has to be nearly done. It's 5 minutes in raid now. I think I'm going to go crack outside now. There it is. All right, sweet. Now we can eat. Oh, sorry, we can drink. Have that. Cool. Let's get out of here. The problem we're going to run into now is if we... I don't want to lose my bunkhouse key. So... Like, we'd have to take both those out for the graphics card, but I can't think of any reason why I want a graphics card not found in raid besides the Bitcoin farm. And that's going to be a while to get to the Bitcoin farm. Like, at least 20 more hours. Because we need, like, I think we need probably level 20 at least. Maybe even level 30 to get Intel Center level 2. SKS. Around the back of this. Holy fuck. Please die. And they have armor and you're using shitty buckshot. Takes so many hits. With the blood. He probably has like a packer on or some shit. No. She had decent armor. Maybe I should take it. Alright. Oh, at least we're getting some scav kills. Healing XP, scav kills. See a gun there? Oh. Oh, fuck. Player's gonna clap me. I'm confident now. I'm making so much noise as I go through. Oh God. Three-story and two-story door windows are open. Sorry. Two-story and three-story dorms. Sorry, three-story dorms. Second and third floor doors are open. All right, there's bunkhouse quest. Head player. Two dead players. Touch the body for the XP. 60 XP. It all adds up. Extract is open. That's big. I switched over to the SKS just because it has a bit more range. Okay, so there's scav hiding at the back. I really just want to sprint all the way into the extract here. Not sure if that's a dead scav or player or not. Sight. Cool. We got dehydration, bunkhouse, and farming part 3 done. That's easy level 15 there. We got a little bit lucky. Everyone pushed straight out of the custom section really early. I'm guessing they all went to either dorms, and we saw some dead players in the middle, so that might have been fighting near. They might have been fighting in Stronghold that I missed out on. So that was a little bit lucky. That was a little bit later because I was obviously wasting time to get the dehydration quest done. 5 scavs. Hard thing, we spawned in customs. We waited around there, hit Big Red, went through construction, and then headed to Old Gas. Very straightforward pathing right there. You guys have seen me do that construction to Old Gas quite often now. It's probably my favorite path to take now. A few kills that got us XPs, but big one is level 15 now, unlocking that flea market. So got 3 quests to hand in, and we are going to start the craft for the gas analyzer. And I also would like to get, I'd love workbench level 2 as soon as the water one's done. I don't really want to do stuff off YouTube, but it would be nice to just have to log in and quickly do that upgrade. I might do it, I might not. I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow when I wake up or something, and I'll film when I wake up. I don't know. Now so this graphics card is really, really cool because farming part 4 requires you to have 3 graphics cards. So I'll hand in farming right now to Ragman. Shootable in Heaven's good to get early, by the way. Now farming part 4 is to hand in 3 graphics cards. You get 2 from quests. So having one found in raid already means I just got to get the other 2 from the quest, and that quest is done. That's actually really cool. And having Shooter Born in Heaven early is actually really cool as well. So, happy days with that. Dehydration quest is done. This next one, you just do passively. You just play the game, and you will eventually get hit by a scav as you're shooting at him, and that'll be that done. I don't know why we got another daily. Oh, it's a weekly. Survive 10 custom raids to get 11,000 XP. Yep. We'll probably end up doing that. Now, filters will go down here. Don't need that site. Now, there's actually a fair bit to get done now that we have the flea market. That's just going to be straight defense. And the reason behind that is we can upgrade some stuff in the hideout. And we can also craft some stuff in the hideout. The very first craft we want to get started is the gas analyzer. We'll turn the power on. Leap pliers, 14k. And GM counter, 19k. Cool. So 17 hours. So tomorrow when I go to film, gas analyzer done. Now, we can't buy the Christmas balls. Actually, no, didn't we just get one of them out? We can actually construct the Christmas tree. It would be nice to get another option would have been to craft a gas analyzer here, but it's all good. It would be nice to do the craft for the LEDX, but we're not going to get it done in time. There's too many raids to get that done. All right. Now, as for upgrades in here, we need therapist level 2, which means we need to get more quests done. We can get that one, but that is something we're going to get done quite early. 2 here. One of these, which are now heaps cheaper. And 1 cricket. All right, and that's that one upgrading. This can't upgrade until heating's done, but we also need to get generator level 2. Generator level 2, we need vents level 2. For vents level 2, we need 1 of these. And 3 of these. We're also going to grab a car battery. And the reason behind that is we want the found in raid car batteries for our therapist quest. That's vents being done. I think security we won't be able to do till other stuff's done. Illumination 3. 6 of these. Actually not too bad. 3. 4, 5. Just the bulbs. And 5 wires. 5 there. Cool. Just getting some of these done out of the way is going to be handy. Lavatory, we're going to have to wait until the water collector's done, but we pretty much have everything there. Workbench. We need mechanic level 2, so that's a bit away. Level 20 for that. What do we need for Intel Center? Vents level 2, which is happening right now. So once Vents 2 is done, Intel Center reduces our scav timer and also gives us more quest XP. That's a big one. Probably the one that I'd like to get done as early as possible is the air filtering. We need generator 3, vent 3. So I'll have to work towards getting that. These are still probably super expensive. And they're $1 million each. All right, so we've got other stuff done then. I can't remember what. Bad rep evidence. This should lead into ice cream cones. Now, this is where I was talking about the 60 round mags, and we need workbench level 2 to craft them. So once we get the water collector done, lavatory level 2 upgrade needs to happen as soon as possible. Then we can craft those 3 60 round mags. It's the fastest and easiest way of doing it. And all we need to do is buy one more hose and we've got it done. So this finishes by one hose and we will have laboratory upgrading. 3 hours after that, we can start making 60 round mags. And all you need to make 60 round mags is keck tape and some mags that you buy off Prepper. The stash is a complete mess right now. We'll be right. All right. So was there anything else that we got done then? I don't think so. Gas analyzers crafting will be done tomorrow. We can finish Gunsmith Part 2. Really straightforward now. And we just got to get 2 more levels to get the Ragman done. But I actually think that's pretty cool. In 11 hours, we had the flea market unlocked. And yeah, we're sitting pretty. 2 scav junk boxes, lots of stuff in them. I'm not trying to like just cash up as much as possible at the moment. Still just trying to get everything sorted. That could be a vendor. I think I might vendor all that. I just don't like having so much clutter at the top of the space. Now, the only reason I've been using the compass has been for airdrops. So you don't need to use the compass, but for airdrops, it's actually been really handy. Don't need those keys anymore. We'll hold on to directors. This is safe in there. Bunkhouse that we're done with. For now, I'm just going to get rid of this for keeping it tidy. Cool. Is this worth anything? It is. Kind of curious if it would be or not. We're ages away from needing it, so I'm not worried about that. And we'll use them eventually. Cool. Pretty happy about all that. That's a vendor. Keep. That's a vendor. Keep. Vendor. And the shotgun was doing us wonders. Prepper that buys keys, yeah. We've got our money spent on Ragman, which is nice. So really all we need to do is get level 17 and Ragman's done. All right. Happy days. I have no idea what we're going to do in the next episode. I'll have to have a think about it. But pretty happy about everything just there. We can probably sell some stuff. Like, look at this. RBST has no price. Like there is all these barter trades for people wanting it. We could literally trade this for any key in the game right now. And it's tempting. I might even trade it for like a Marin key or a Hillside key just for the fun of it. RBSMP, where's that key? This one here. I think it's 1 million rubles right now. 1.2 million rubles for that key. We've actually had some of the most bullshit success. Black key card. Doesn't even have a price now. It's all barter trade. So, you know, Hillside keys, Marin keys, stuff like that. Our luck in the first 11 hours of playing is been insane. Insane. 1 million rubles for that. If you want to sell that one. But there's 4 million. Well, it's 3 million if we just want to go straight for cash. And then there's a black key card and RBST, which we could sell for heaps. I'm tempted. I'm actually honestly tempted to get the Marin key and go for the Marin key and the Hillside, just so we can go do some fun stuff on Lighthouse. I'll have a think about it. Maybe we'll make a decision on the next episode. As for that, some other cool things that I could do, which we won't worry about right now, but I'll have to think about it as well, just to save some space. An ammo case right now, 180k. It's the same as price to vendor. Not too bad. We can just buy a straight Docs case. Mag cases are pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure. 270k. Like just this stuff we could buy right now, and it would just clean up our inventory a bit, make it a lot easier. A couple of Docs cases invested would make keys a lot easier. So we probably will go down the Docs case on the next episode as well. All right. As for this one, though, that is it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it and absolutely destroying it. Level 15 in 11 episodes and had a lot of fun so far. 31 raids. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. Loving it. All right. Anyway, you guys know the drill. Like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. I'm sure we're very close to the 100,000 sub mark by now. If you haven't subscribed, please consider it. Tell your friends about it. Tell your mum about it. I don't care. Just find someone to tell about it. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.